Welcome air signs, this is Divine Guidance by Rena'e and I am going to be doing your weekly reading. This is for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, and let's see what the energy is for you this week. What is happening for air signs this week? Oh, here we go. First card out, King of Cups. So some of you may have a water sign man around you, or the water sign man is the focus of your thoughts this week or in your environment this week. He could be a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. If not, this may just be an emotionally mature and calming kind of influence around you this week. Or you may be embodying this yourself. You may be feeling emotionally calm. So what is the potential or the challenge this week for air signs? Here we go. Oh wow, we have Judgment. So the potential or the challenge this week is perhaps an issue or a situation being resurrected, coming up for judgment. Oh, just give me a moment, my dog wants to be let out. And now I'm back. So for you air signs, I do see something that is coming back up to either be rehashed or judged upon here with the Judgment card. This may be a wake-up call for some of you as well. Some event may happen this week which will provide a wake-up call for some of you and will provide you with some much needed clarity. I do feel some of you are feeling emotionally confused at the moment. Obviously with the King of Cups, he is emotionally stable and steady. He's in control of his emotions. You may have a wobble this week, and the Judgment card may bring some sort of clarity to you or to a situation. So let's see what is in your foundation this week. What is in the foundation for air signs this week? Oh, okay, too many cards. All right, we have the Ace of Swords for air signs this week. So for some of you, as I was speaking about, you may be gaining some clarity and insight, some sudden insight into a situation or into your situation here. Now, the Ace of Swords can also talk about cutting through the crap, so to speak. So if there is someone around you at the moment trying to pull the wool over your eyes, you can kind of see through that this week. You will be gaining some clarity on that. You may also be feeling a need to cut some things out of your life or cut some people out of your life. In any case, because it is Libra season, it is very influential for you air signs. I do see you guys being really strongly focused on getting to the truth of the matter in all things here. Now let's see what happened in your recent past. Okay. All right, this came out reversed. I don't usually read reversals, but I'm being urged to in this regard. The Eight of Pentacles does speak about investing in new skills, investing your time in something you really want to make work. But I'm seeing in the recent past here, in its reverse position, perhaps there was a lack of effort or time invested perhaps into a relationship. I feel like this is from someone else's perspective. There may just have been a lack of time or a lack of attention paid to a situation in your past. Whether that's a person or a job or studies, I do see there was something interfering with putting forth some effort in some area in your life. And that maybe is what's coming back for clarity and to have another go around. Judgment does indicate that something is coming back around again. So you may get the opportunity to clear things up here or to fix a situation that needed fixing in the past, but you just didn't get the opportunity for whatever reason. Now let's see what is crowning air signs this week. What is crowning air signs? What is crowning air signs this week? That one? The Knight of Wands. So for a lot of you, you may be feeling the need to take some quick action, or just take some action in general. And for some of you, this may be regarding, I'm definitely getting some sort of relationship vibe here for some of you, not all of you. This is just a little bit of a side bit for some people. I feel like perhaps on your mind there is someone that's kind of been in and out of your life, and this has emotionally confused you for some time, and this is coming back around into your environment, or even just into your mind. It's coming back up into your mind so you can review it, revisit it, and try and gain some clarity and some perspective on it with the Ace of Swords here. And with Judgment, it does talk about obviously the wake-up call I was talking about. So if you are thinking about someone that has kind of been in and out of your life, did not put forth much effort here with the Eight of Pentacles, or didn't invest much into the relationship as much as you were hoping, it's coming back around for you to gain some clarity and insight on why it played out the way it did. But we will get into the near future for you now. Let's see what's coming up in the near future for air signs. Just quick. Three of Wands. Something that you've been waiting for, something you've been working on manifesting, is just on the horizon for you in the near future. I feel like you've made a decision here in the near future. You may be gaining some clarity and insight this week on a situation. For some of you, this is just regarding, for some of you, it's not regarding a relationship. For some of you, it's just regarding some of the close friends and family you have in your life. Perhaps I'm getting for some of you a lack of reciprocal effort in your dynamic with another person, whether it's a brother or sister or mother or a friend. Perhaps you're putting more effort into the friendship than the other person has been. This is coming back up for Judgment and to gain some insight and clarity in. You kind of see them as wishy-washy or in and out all the time. Perhaps you see this person as inconsistent in how they spread their energy around, especially when it comes to you. You feel like there should be more effort there. This person hasn't shown that. And in the near future, you're waiting for some sort of resolution here, or some goal to be manifested here in your near future. It's coming. It's showing that it's coming. Whatever you're hoping for in the near future here, it's coming into your energy very soon. Whether you're waiting for someone to come back into your life, or you're waiting for a resolution to a current friendship or family dynamic, that is also coming to a resolution very soon in your near future. Now, what action are air signs taking this week? What actions are air signs taking this week? That one? Okay. Oh, wow. The Magician. So I see you being very hard at work here with the Magician in making things go your way. I feel like you're going to put forward a lot of effort once you've gained this clarity and insight, or once you receive this wake-up call or this judgment. If there is, some of you may be getting information about a situation that is not involving dynamics with other people. It may be regarding some court issues. For some of you, it may be something that's been a long time coming here with the Three of Wands. You're waiting for it. But I do see you putting forward a lot of energy and effort this week into manifesting your desired outcome here with the Magician, because he works with all the tools at his disposal. He's built up a lot of skills over his career, his lifetime, and he's going to use everything he's got to bring about his desired outcome. And that's what I see you air signs doing this week. Whether that involves cutting some inconsistent people out of your life, taking action on getting a desired resolution with a court issue, or if it's regarding a person coming back into your life in a relationship sense, you're going to try and manifest your desired outcome in this regard. Now, let's see what's coming into your environment this week. What's coming into the environment for air signs this week? What is the environment for air signs this week? Oh gosh, that one fell in my lap. Oh, Nine of Swords. So something coming in, someone might be coming to you with their worries or anxiety. You may be experiencing this yourself, but someone around you at the moment is quite anxious and worried about something. So this might be someone, if they're coming into your environment, whoever in this dynamic that is uneven or has been in not reciprocated in the past, they're feeling quite anxious about approaching you, because I feel like they know what has not worked out and that they're probably they're a big part of the reason. So they're quite worried about approaching you. So there's a bit of anxiety there. You may be feeling a bit of anxiety yourself about the situation, but you are showing up as the King of Cups here. So you're feeling emotionally stable and calm here. Well, maybe not completely calm, but you're feeling in control of yourself and your emotions this week. So I feel like it's another person coming into your environment or around you this week who is feeling all this anxiety and worry about what you may say or what you may do. Especially with the Ace of Swords in the mix, there is a very strong possibility you may feel like just cutting people out, or speaking a harsh truth, if that may be it. Whatever this is, I do see you having a victory of a kind, or you will feel victorious over whatever this situation is. Whether it is a mental victory, you just feel mentally like you've mentally accomplished something, or you've managed to allay some fears or worries and you're feeling quite victorious about it. Now in your emotions this week, you're feeling like there's possible new beginnings for you. Ace of Cups. Wow, that's quite lovely actually. So you do feel like there is a new emotional potential for happiness for you this week. So although some of you may be feeling like you're going to cut some people out, you do feel the potential for a brand new fresh start with another person, whether that's your mother or your sister, your brother, or an ex, someone coming back from the past, or a friend. You feel like you can renew, or you feel like there is hope for a brand new beginning between you. I don't see any work in this spread here. This is more about relationship dynamics with the people around you at the moment for the majority of you. I do see you being more focused on equality within your relationships at the moment, or in your dynamics with people. And you're quite optimistic about achieving fresh, brand new starts, whether that is with those people in your life or without them. You do see the potential for happiness. You're feeling that this week, that there's optimism and hope for the future. Now let's see what your outcome is for this week. Wow. Okay, this came out reversed. This is the Hanged Man. In this position, in his traditional position, he's kind of forced to pause and to take a look around and gather his thoughts and see things from another perspective. But in this position, he has broken free from a stagnant kind of period, a period where things have felt stuck or left hanging, things that kind of didn't have any closure or have any resolution. They've reversed themselves and they're becoming unstuck for you this week. So for some of you, you'll definitely be gaining some enlightenment into your situation. You'll be getting some of those aha moments. You will be gaining clarity on why things happen the way they did in the past, whether that's explained to you by another person in whatever dynamic you're experiencing here, or whether you just put all the pieces of the puzzle together in your mind and they finally click and you understand exactly what has happened, and you gain the full picture here. You understand the full picture and you're feeling free from whatever missing pieces from the puzzle that were missing before. You've got all the pieces and you're enlightened. This is what's in your outcome this week. Now I'll get a few more cards for the outcome because I like to get a fuller idea for you guys, a more fuller picture of your outcome. Oh, here we go. Someone is definitely coming back to offer you something here, the Knight of Cups. Someone is offering you emotions. Perhaps they're offering to be vulnerable with you. They're going to open up and explain what they're feeling, how they're feeling about themselves and about the dynamic between you. So someone is going to be open with you this week. And that's possibly another reason why you're feeling enlightened or gaining that clarity. Now, for some of you, this is a past person, someone that you've had an inconsistent or unequal relationship with in the past. And for others, it's someone that is in your family or a friend. So there's quite a few scenarios here because this is a general reading. It's not going to fit everybody's situation, but it does try and fit the most general energy for this week coming up. And here we go, we've got the Page of Pentacles. So you'll be getting a good message about something here regarding finances as well, possibly. Some good news I'm getting, especially with the Knight of Cups. You're getting some good news about money, or perhaps some sort of offer, either an offer to reconcile with someone or to have a more balanced dynamic in whatever relationship this is. There is a good message here for you. But whoever it is, they're coming in with anxieties and worries. So they're really worried about how you're going to react, especially with the Ace of Swords there. There is a massive possibility or a big possibility that you could cut this person out because of how they've treated you in the past. You might not be willing to, try and reinvest in it. They're worried about that quite a bit. And here's the Page of Cups. This is the card of apologies. So someone is really feeling quite sorry about how they've acted. I think they feel like they've acted immaturely with the Page of Cups. But yeah, they feel like they've hurt you or caused too much damage to your dynamic to be able to fix it. So there is a lot of worry there, but you do gain clarity and enlightenment this week, and you're quite happy and optimistic about it. And in the near future, we do have something coming in for you that you're waiting for. So keep that on your mind. So expect someone or an old issue to kind of come back up into your environment this week, whether that's in your family environment, a friendship, or a past, an ex of some kind. They're coming back in to apologize, potentially, and to try and fix things. They're not sure whether they can. They're not feeling that optimistic about it, but they're going to try anyway. And it's up to you, really. The ball is in your court, whether you want to try and fix or mend this issue, or whether you just want to kind of cut it out completely and, just go for new things and do new things in your life. But overall, that is your message for this week, and I hope it's given you the clarity and insight you need. And I look forward to chatting to you next time. Bye for now.